Kyrie Irving traded from Cavaliers to Celtics for Isaiah Thomas. Others. In a trade that shakes up the Eastern Conference, the Cleveland Cavaliers dealt point guard Kyrie Irving to the Boston Celtics on Tuesday for a package including point guard Isaiah Thomas and a 2018 first-round draft pick. Irving had requested a trade last month, and with LeBron James also possibly leaving the team next year, the Cavs made the move aimed at both short- and long-term interests. Irving, who has been with the Cavs since they made him the number 1 pick in the 2011 draft, will be joining the team he helped defeat in May's Eastern Conference Finals. In addition to Thomas, the Celtics are sending forward Jay Crowder, center Andy Isaac and the Nets' 2018 first-rounder, the Washington Post confirmed. The 2012 NBA Rookie of the Year and a 4-time All-Star, Irving is considered one of the most gifted offensive players in the league. Last season, the 25-year-old averaged a career-high 25.2 points, adding 5.8 assists while helping Cleveland reach its third straight NBA Finals. Thomas, 28, blossomed in his second full season in Boston, following the stints at Sacramento, which made him the final pick in the 2011 draft, and Phoenix. The 5'9" player averaged 28.9 points and 5.9 assists, and he gained particular renown for fourth-quarter scoring prowess as he was named to his second straight All-Star squad. Thomas became a favorite in Boston, just as Irving was in Cleveland, and more than a few Celtics fans are likely unhappy to see the diminutive star sent away. However, the Celtics were in a tricky position with Thomas, who is heading into the final year of his contract and could have demanded a multi-year extension with annual salaries of around $30 million. Instead, the Cavs may be inclined to let Thomas walk away at the end of the season, especially if James makes it clear that he is doing the same. In the meantime, Cleveland should be able to compete for a fourth straight finals appearance and a second championship with those two stars, a rugged veteran in Crowder, and talented holdovers in Kevin Love, Tristan Thompson and J.R. Smith. The next pick should land in somewhere in the lottery, even if Brooklyn improves this season, as expected. Also helping the Cavs lay the groundwork for the future is Isaac, a 6'11", 20-year-old Croatian taken 23rd in the 2016 draft, who showed great promise while playing in Europe last season. Irving has 3 years and $30 million left on his contract, with an opt-out clause before the 2019-20 season. A New Jersey native, he reportedly hoped to be dealt to the Knicks, after also listing the Spurs, Timberwolves and Heat as his preferred destinations, but he reportedly agreed to waive his trade kicker to join the Celtics. ESPN's Adrian Wojnarowski reported that Irving was thrilled with the trade to Boston and has already indicated that the team will have a great chance to sign him to a contract extension. In making the deal, which came at a high price, Boston was confident it could get Irving to stay past his current deal, according to Wojnarowski. Having signed Gordon Hayward in free agency earlier in the offseason, the Celtics will have a reshaped backcourt featuring the former Jazz star and Irving, with Al Horford, Marcus Morris and Jaylen Brown likely forming the front court. Boston held the number 1 pick in the draft, again via the Nets, and it passed on a chance to select an offensively talented point guard in Markelle Fultz by trading back to number 3, where it took forward Jason Tatum. The Celtics also picked up an extra first-round selection in the process, which will come from either the Lakers or the Kings and could be a top 5 pick, if expectations hold.